Hello everyone, I am back and I am here to apologize for the delay in uploads. I wanted to stop into the park this afternoon and see what was going on with all of this construction because I've been watching so many updates online and I just had to go and see for myself. I am super behind on getting all of my footage edited and uploaded from this past week because I have had such a crazy week. I've got a lot of footage, but I haven't had the chance to edit it yet, so I'm going to be quick about this construction footage, and you can look forward to also seeing my vlog from this day, as well as my ride history videos that I have coming out soon. So, without further ado, let's talk about what's happening with this construction, because there is a lot happening. Now, I know I'm very late to the party to get my footage up this week, and there has been a lot going on, so you guys have probably seen a lot of this already, but I would love to hear in the comments what your speculation is on this ride, the theming of it, the layout, anything that you have as far as ideas go at this point in time in the construction phase. I think it's really awesome that we have this kind of wide open access to see what's going on with the construction of this ride as it's happening. Usually this kind of stuff happens in the off season at Wonderland when the park is closed and we can't peek around like this, so it's kind of nice. Alright, so what's going on here? I didn't get footage of it, but if you go on Windseeker you can actually see there's a lot happening in the Timberwolf Falls area as well. And here in front of Splashworks we have, it looks like they're working on either a walkway or a viewing area. Now when I was viewing this in person, I immediately thought it was a walkway, that they were actually going to move the walkway. If you've been to the park, you'll know that when you're passing Mindbuster, you're kind of walking directly beside the border of Splashworks. And to me, it looks like they're either creating a walkway to go to the new ride entrance, or they're moving the walkway out closer to the lake. So not really sure which one of those two options it's going to be. I've also heard it speculated that it could be a viewing area, so maybe it's somewhere to go and sit and watch the ride, watch a potential splashdown, something like that. I guess time will tell, and I would love to hear your theories on that down below. So this is that piece of walkway that we're talking about. Ooh, I'm gonna have to see if I can mess with this footage because I did not play with the exposure on my camera while I was in the park and it's a little overexposed, but that is brick on the ground that we're looking at there, which it looks like they just finished laying today. They've been working super fast, you guys. It has been pretty hard to keep up unless you're able to go daily, but that's why we do have channels that go daily, so that I don't have to do that. I can just do this once in a blue moon because I just love to speculate about it. So it was really fun for me. I didn't have the cameras rolling the whole time, but I did sit here quite a while just watching the machines. I come from a construction family, so I just have a lot of fun watching these things. I wanted to get in there and start driving some of the machines just for fun, but obviously they don't allow people like me to do that for a reason, because things would break and it would be bad, but it would be funny. And then here you can see they are putting up the new fences to Splashworks, so that will be our new splash border fence is what that looks like. And again, in the background there you can see kind of on the other side of that pathway that they just finished laying the bricks for. They have all the machines moving around, digging up areas. It looks like they're going to be pouring some new footers maybe over there, or preparing the foundation for the station. And then here we've got a little bit of a closer look. I actually stuck my camera once again into the fence so that you can see the actual pathway that they've been working on there. You can see all of those bricks were laid down so fast. It's actually unbelievable. Okay, so now we're going to take a look around from the other side of things. So here we are on that pathway once again on the other side of Timberwolf Falls. And you can see there's lots of movement happening over there, trucks and vans coming in and out. I don't know if you can quite see it, but there are two guys on top of that roof, which was not there on my last update. That didn't exist. It was just a frame at the time. Now there's a full roof on it that they appeared to be laying or working on in some capacity today, which was kind of fun to see. I did get spotted a couple of times peeking over, under, and through this fence, but nobody seemed to care, so I think they put holes in the fence for a reason, to be honest. I I had a lot of fun snooping around and just being a little bit obnoxious, and like I said, the park staff seemed to be into it. And they were chatting with me and giggling with me, and you know, the gentleman in the store here, I asked him a little bit about the poster, and he said lots of people have been coming by to see it. So I think they're into it. I think having the construction exposed is a fun change for them too, probably. And look at all that lumber over there. So I don't know if the roof that they're putting up is shingles, aluminum, or lumber. Obviously my camera was a little overexposed and I couldn't see with the naked eye from where I was standing, but that is a lot of lumber. So I think that might be for the station, or maybe some theming, or it could be definitely for this new entrance to Splash, because I think my theory from my last video is starting to shape up to look more likely that this structure that they're working on here is going to be the new general entrance to Splashworks. If you went to Splashworks last year, you'd know that that's where the lockers were last year, and there was a second entrance across from where Skyrider used to be that was kind of the main entrance. So I think as long as there's as much construction going on by the old Skyrider plot, this will likely be the new main entrance, at least for this season. Okay, so here comes this truck. He drove back up and then walked back up and basically saw me peeking through the fence. And I'm gonna cut here to the footage of this poster, which is why everyone thinks this is going to be sort of a Frontier Canadiana themed ride. I'm on board with that. Honestly, it fits in with the area. I would have liked to see the trifecta of monsters with Ziz, even though everyone hates the name, but I seem to be in that camp alone. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are down below. I would love to hear everybody's theories. If you think I'm batshit crazy on anything that I've speculated here, let me know. And drop a like if you got this far. Thanks for watching. Bye.